Welcome to VA Portland's Mindfulness Institute meditation series. Today's practice is a body scan. Beginning by finding a comfortable posture. For this practice, the preferred posture is lying down. If that's not available to you, just finding a comfortable seat, sitting upright, but not stiff. If you're lying down, you can rest your arms and hands by your side. Encourage you to perhaps take your shoes off if that feels right to you. If you're sitting, you can always rest your hands on the lap or your legs. And gently closing the eyes if that feels safe for you. Or alternatively, just having a soft gaze either up to the ceiling or down on the ground. I'm going to start the practice by inviting a shift of attention onto the breath, the sensations of breathing. Noticing where the sensations are strongest. Perhaps the belly or the chest, the nostrils. And just resting the attention on this one particular area of the body. Noticing how the sensations shift and change as you breathe. And anytime the mind is distracted or wanders away back into busy mode, just acknowledging, perhaps using a label like distraction, planning, thinking. And gently bring the attention back to the sensations of breath, however many times is necessary. Now starting the body scan portion of this practice, I invite you to bring your attention down into the left toes. So noticing any sensations that may be present in the left toes. Perhaps there's a sensation of contact or pressure or touch with other toes or sock, or the shoes surrounding the toes, or the ground beneath. Perhaps there's tingling, warmth or cold, pulsing. Perhaps there's a lack of sensation. The invitation is to bring open and curious awareness to whatever sensations are present without needing to change them or create sensations. There's no agenda to this practice in terms of what we're noticing. Just simply connecting the sensations that arise and change and shift. Gently bringing attention to the bottom of the left foot, the ball, the arch, the sole, the heel. Shifting awareness round to the top of the left foot. Broadening awareness to include the whole of the left foot. Noticing whatever sensations come and go. Perhaps some are more persistent than others. Noticing how the mind may jump into stories about the sensations, history, judgments. As best you can, each time the mind connects with these different thoughts and memories, perhaps, just acknowledging and coming back to the bare sensations themselves, the felt sense. We gently move up into the left ankle. Perhaps noticing the position, the touch of the fabric from the sock. Moving up into the lower left leg, the calf, the shin. Perhaps noticing any tightness or muscle tension that may be present in the calf. And again, without any intentional shift or tightening and loosening, you may notice that as attention shines on different areas of the body, there is a natural softening. Or not. Gently bringing attention up into the left knee. The left upper leg. The quad, the hamstring, these large muscles. Moving up to the left hip. Broadening awareness to include the whole of the left leg and whatever dance of sensations that may be present for you. And gradually shifting the focus now down into the right toes. Perhaps noticing if there's a difference in the felt sense between the right toes and the left toes. Bringing awareness to the bottom of the right foot, the ball, the arch, sole, the heel. And top of the right foot. Opening up to the whole of the right foot. Moving into the right ankle. Now, if you're somebody for whom there's a habit of building images in the mind, kind of as you go through these different areas of the body, just see if you can let go of the image, kind of the intellectual concept, and really feel into each area of the body, connecting with the sensations themselves, the bare sensations beneath the words, the judgments. So gently move from the right ankle up into the right lower leg. The calf, the shin. The right knee. Into the right upper leg. The quad, the hamstring. And up into the right hip. Broadening awareness to include sensations in the whole of the right leg, from toes up to the hip. Just noticing what shows up without agenda. Now, it may be that as we go through different areas of the body, some areas have a particular association with difficulty, perhaps past injury. There may be areas of the body which trigger more intense emotional reactions. If at any point the experience becomes too overwhelming, knowing the breath is always available as an anchor point. Just staying with the breath until it feels the mind has settled, and then returning to wherever the instructions are focused on. Alternatively, if there's discomfort or unpleasant sensations, if it feels safe enough, the invitation is to bring the attention closer towards the sensations, to investigate in a more detailed, more fine-grained analysis. To watch the intensifying or the lessening, the moving, to explore what's really here rather than what our mind is telling us is here. And gently shifting the focus of attention into the pelvic region. genitals, the anus, buttocks. Gently bringing awareness up into the lower back. This is an area where a lot of people have difficulty, hold a lot of tension. Just noticing whatever sensations are present in this moment, without trying to change them. Gradually bringing awareness from the lower back, through the body, through the abdomen to the belly. Perhaps noticing how with each breath, the sensations in the belly and some gentle echoes of sensations may be present in the lower back as you breathe. Moving slowly up from the lower back to the mid-back. From the belly up to the heart region. And everything in between. Gradually bringing attention up towards the shoulder blades, muscles on each side of the spine, into the upper back. And again, bringing awareness through the torso to the chest. And gradually moving into the shoulders. You may notice a soft echo of breath sensations all the way up in the shoulders, collarbone. And gently shifting the attention across to the left shoulder joint. And slowly moving the attentional focus down the left arm, the upper arm, the muscles, the upper arm. Again, just perhaps connecting with a sense of tension or relaxation, just simply pressure or contact. Into the left elbow. The lower left arm. Down into the left wrist. And the left hand. Palm. Back of the hand. And into the fingers. Hands can offer some of the richest sensations. Just for a moment, noticing how the sensations shift and change, pulse, soften. Gently bringing attention across to the right hand. Noticing sensations, the right palm, back of the hand, fingers. And gradually bringing awareness up into the right wrist. The right forearm. The right elbow. And into the right upper arm. All the way up to the right shoulder. Broadening awareness to include the sensations in both left and right arms and hands. Slowly shifting the focus back up into the shoulders and the neck, back of the neck. Muscles that hold our head constantly throughout the day. Round towards the throat. The jaw, the lower jaw. Chin. Lips. Tongue within the mouth, perhaps noticing sensations where the tongue is connecting with a different part of the palate. Cheeks, cheekbones, the area just under the nostrils, the nose, the eyes, and the area behind the eyes may often hold a lot of our sleepiness and fatigue behind our eyes. Move up into the forehead. And just noticing if there's any extra layers of tension being held in the forehead. And gradually moving around the sides of the head, the ears, to the back of the head. And all the way up to the top of the head, the scalp. Noticing whatever sensations may be present. Now broadening awareness to include the whole of the body. Perhaps noticing the quality of awareness may be a little different to when the exercise started. Gradually reconnecting with the sensations of the breath. Just staying with one breath at a time. And opening to the sound of the bell.